Hey y'all, welcome to Summertime Tarot. My name is Summer and this is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for April 2020. So we're just going to take a quick look at, what you can expect for the month, any advice, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So I almost kind of get this kind of slow vibe from you guys, almost like slow-mo. I'm just seeing someone like in slow-mo. But okay. So we have here despair. I need your divine intercession right now. Oh, great spirit, lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that you're in this kind of new space, or almost an in-between space where you're moving from one cycle to a next, and you kind of don't quite understand how to kind of move is kind of what I'm getting, which is probably why I was getting the whole slow-mo thing. And it's almost like you're trying to move forward, but it's kind of like, I don't know where I am, where I'm going, what to do, how to do it. And so it's kind of gotten you into this space where you're kind of trying to understand, like you're grappling with what has ended and you're trying to kind of move yourself into this new arena, but it's almost like you don't feel like you fit in either space. Almost like, I'm done with this, but at the same time, this is all I know. And then we got this new stuff over here, which is like, I don't know anything about that. And it's kind of almost like but let's see what else comes out. So we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to love. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah. I'm hearing the song, what is it? I cry, you cry, we cry together. But I get with this card, almost like I was saying, like you may be, trying to let go of something, some kind of cycle or something, that happened, and you're trying to move forward, but you're kind of stuck in this space where you're kind of beating yourself up for what happened or what went wrong or what isn't working. And so it's kind of causing you despair, like the card says, where you don't know which way is up, which way is down. And with this, I'm kind of feeling like you want closure, but at the same time you don't, because that closure would then mean, that this thing is really over. And it's almost like you don't know if you're ready to kind of deal with that. But let's see. All right. Yeah, so your driving energy for the month, we have the seven of baskets, or the 7 of cups. So I really get the feeling that, you're in this space where you're trying to clear your mind, you're trying to get some understanding, you're trying to understand, what next step to take. But I feel like whenever you kind of calm down, come back to center, try and clear your mind, that these emotions come up almost like you're distrusting of yourself. You don't quite understand where you are or how you got here, or even what next step to take, and it's kind of making you feel even more lost. And just heard High John the Conqueror, I believe. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I believe that herb helps with, anxiety, depression, those kind of things. So if you are feeling like, like you aren't being heard, or that you just don't know what to do, make sure you seek out help from someone that you trust, just to get those feelings, ease those feelings out of yourself. And if you want to try the herb route, make sure you research, you find things that will be most helpful for you. Okay, so then we have here the Daughter of Sticks, the 7 of Sticks, and the Daughter of Baskets. I'm hearing the line from the movie Life. He just can't get right, boss. Like, that's, I don't mean to laugh, but that movie's funny, you guys. So please forgive me. But I kind of feel like you're in a space where you feel like you just can't get right. You can't do anything right. You don't know, every time you try and move in a direction or do something, it kind of almost backfires, or it doesn't work exactly how you wanted it to. So it kind of causes you a bit of unease, a bit of distress, and you're just trying to figure out, what you're doing and how to do it. But it's kind of causing this kind of burden emotionally. Yeah. Then we have here the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. And so with this, I really feel like the message here is that just keep swimming, right? Because currently you may feel like things are topsy-turvy. You're kind of feeling the low end of things. And so that's kind of making you question what you're doing, whether or not all of this will be worth it, whether or not it's going to bring in the fulfillment, the happiness that you really want, that you really desire. But that's just, one side of things, right? It's a need for you to focus your energy and your attention, what you're doing on that positive side, where it is that you're trying to go, not kind of where you've come from or what's been kind of blocking you or holding you down, right? It's kind of a need to understand that everything you're doing, I wanted to say, has a cost, but also is going to pay off, as long as you keep redirecting your focus to the goal. And so if you don't know your goal or you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be hard for you to kind of get right back into alignment with that kind of positive end of the spectrum, because your kind of your energy, your emotions are all over the place. So it's a need for you to kind of call back your energy. So if you've been putting out your energy or your thoughts or your actions in a direction that's kind of like beating yourself down or just kind of lost and hopeless, it's time for you to bring back that energy and focus it towards a more positive outcome, right? Because either way, whichever direction you put your energy, that's what's going to pay off. So if you're putting your energy into stuff that's kind of making you feel lost, that's making you feel hopeless, that's causing you despair, it's just going to lead to more and more of that. So it's a need to draw back that energy and put it into a space that's more hopeful, right? Then we have the Son of Sticks, the Six of Knives, and the Five of Sticks. Yeah, I feel like with this, it's almost, you may be in a space where you feel like you're just very observant of your differences or what makes you different or what sets you apart from people. Almost like you're kind of comparing yourself to others, and it's making you feel like a failure. No, I'm not laughing. Oh my gosh, I hope no one thinks I'm laughing at them, but it's just because I looked over there and that was okay, never mind. But you may be like comparing yourself to other people, feeling like you don't have what they have. And it's like, instead of taking that kind of mindset, focusing and thinking about how you aren't like them in a negative way, focus your energy on being proud of and kind of uplifting your differences from others, because that's what makes you, that makes you special, and that's what sets you apart from other people. So instead of kind of focusing on the bad stuff or how you're different or how you aren't where other people are, really redirect that energy towards, kind of being like, yeah, man, I'm not like them. I don't have that. I'm not there. But at the same time, this is where I am. This is what I have. These are the talents. These are the things that make me me. And, they're not like me. And that's cool. We're different. We have different paths. And because if you're focusing so much on other people's paths or other people's, abilities or what they're doing or how they're living their life or what have you, it's kind of, like I said, you're putting your energy into that. That has nothing to do with you, So bring your energy back to you. Focus on what makes you different, what makes you who you are, and, build that up. Not in a like a spiteful energy, but in a, hey man, I'm cool. I got this. This is what makes me me. This is, these are the things that I like to do. These are the things that I'm good at. And this is what I'm going to put my energy into. This is what's going to kind of bring me back to center, bring me back to, understanding that I am where I am for a reason. I have what I have for a reason. What happened, happened. And it led me to this point, and it gave me, the insight and the desire to actually move into a new space. So kind of really focusing on that, right? I wanted to say the grass ain't greener on the other side. Hey man, that's what they say. But yeah, it's going to take some effort and some energy to really get to where you want to go, but that's okay. You know, don't beat yourself up for not being exactly where you want to be, or, you know, not having it all together, or, you know, making mistakes. We all make mistakes. You know, they're lessons, they're building blocks. They'll help you understand, you know, what not to do. But yeah. So let's go ahead and do a little love reading for you to see what you can expect for your love life. Please excuse me and my high-pitched voice there. Let's see. Oh, okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Magician, the King of Cups, and the Page of Wands. The song that's coming to my mind is Try a Little Tenderness. What do they say? You young girls. I'm sorry. But yeah. I feel like you may be in a space where you're holding back out of fear of rejection. That's kind of what I'm getting. Fear of rejection, fear of kind of being made the fool. With this King of Cups here, the song that's coming to me is Heart, what is it? Heart on Ice? Yeah. Oh man. Okay. With the King of Cups. Like I feel like you've been in a space where you kind of closed off your heart for so long that you feel like you don't know how it works. Right? Maybe that's you or somebody else if you know you're in a relationship or what have you. But I almost get the feeling that with this Magician in the middle, that things are kind of working in a way that you don't quite understand. Like your energy is kind of affecting things in a way that you may not be aware of. And so if you are in a relationship, I feel like you may be working against yourself and what it is that you really want, because you are holding back, because you may be feeling like you got it all together, but I feel like maybe there's something that you aren't paying attention to in your relationship or within yourself that's kind of working against you, that isn't kind of, I feel like, being reciprocated or done in a way that's kind of filled with love and filled with, you know, good energy. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. But I feel like you want to give love, you want to, but your holding back is causing something else too. manifest, if that makes sense. So you want love, you want to be connected with someone, you want like this new energy within your love life, within your relationship, but you're almost in a space where you're kind of focused so much on I want to say doing things the easy way, or doing things that, this is going to sound rude, you may be like not wanting to work on things, work on your self-esteem, or the things that's going on within you, and that may be causing issues in your love life, maybe creating, issues that you see, but you don't realize that they're actually coming from, projection. That's the word that's coming to my mind. So you may be projecting your fears or your insecurities or your worries or your feelings out into your love life. So like there's a need for you to really be cognizant of your own energy, what you're doing, how you're feeling, what you're holding on to, or whether or not you're pulling back, because that's kind of the energy that's going to surface in your love life. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. But let's go ahead and pull some advice. Let's see. Ow. Oh my goodness, that is way too many. Okay, so we have here, be a natural beauty. Your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commitment to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. So yeah, with this, I really get like, be mindful of what you're putting into and on your body. But that's also, I really get this as also being mindful of, what's going on within your body, how you're feeling, what you're thinking. Because, what you're thinking, how you're feeling is going to manifest itself into the physical world. So if you're putting, bad thoughts or bad food or what have you into your body, it's going to come out in some way or another. It's going to affect you not only within your body, but outside of it, if that makes sense. And then we have listen to your body. Oh, wow. No matter how bad you feel, no matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create health and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you. Whether it's a whisper or a roar, don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants the best for you. Yeah, that kind of goes along with what I was saying. And then we have accept compliments. The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self-esteem and soak it in, superstar. Think of compliments as little confidence-building soul vitamins. You are worthy of praise. Okay? And then the last card we have slow down. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do lists. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. Okay? So then, let's see. What crystals would be beneficial for you for this month? So those fell out. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, those ones. So we have here calcite, calmness, all chakras. Put that right there. Kunzite, children, third eye and heart chakras. And then we have zincite, physical body, root chakra, and clear quartz, meditation, crown chakra. Okay, so yeah, I feel like with these crystals, there's really a focus on getting rooted, opening, and clearing out, all of your chakras, but also your crown chakra, so that you can see more clearly, so you can understand, you can have an understanding of things. But also, be present in your body, how you're feeling, kind of clear that out, work that out. All right. But let's see what self-care activities be most beneficial for you for this month. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. So we have listen. So yeah, really playing your favorite music, listening to it, getting in getting in your zone. Really with this, why am I yelling? I'm sorry. With this, I really feel like trying your best not to kind of listen to music that kind of keeps you in a low mood, but trying to elevate your mood through music. Right? So listening to the songs that make you feel good, play a little sad Frank Ocean track every now and then, but don't listen to the whole Channel Orange or what have you back to back. Okay. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but hey, yeah. And then we had one that fell. So we have flowers. So yeah, with this card, it's really like treating yourself to, things that kind of make you feel happy and loved. So, jazzing up your room, kind of setting up some flowers, or I'm also getting like taking selfies. Okay. Make you, getting dolled up, getting pretty, taking selfies, what have you, looking good, that kind of thing. And then we have rest. Yeah. So really resting, taking time to kind of, sleep, to not be so focused on, your to-do list or what have you, but enjoying some me time. But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helped in some way. Please let me know down in the comments how this reading resonated for you. If you like to give it a thumbs up, and if you like to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to the channel. yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon.